Alright, so we're here at White Rose Hobby Shop doing a rig rundown on
Jason Matthews. I'm one of the RC guys here at White Rose Hobbies.
and he's got a rig here for us to do a review on. So I'm gonna let him take the floor on this.
So this is my RC Speedy R2 chassis. Basically, these rigs are a Werock RC type style, which they run more on the West Coast, but we are starting to get into more of them out here. So with the R2s and this buggy style, there has to be a metal chassis, metal cage. So all these have to be like this. I got a JES printed motor in the back, Vision wheels, Proline Trepidors. It has to be a scale tire, unfortunately, so got to run them scale tires. Basically, just like you would run on the street anytime. I did the 3D printing on the hood and the battery tray. We got that designed. Steering wheel. They have to have a full character in there, so depending on the rule set, sometimes it's 5-inch, sometimes it's 6-inch. Just depends on the rule set. This is set up for a 1.9 unlimited class, so basically it has to run a 1.9 wheel. Also on it is Pitbull shocks. We got the Chronic shocks on there. Also NSDRC servos, front and rear. F10 Vanquish axles. Pros and cons of this rig. I mean, with the pros, you got 4-wheel steer. You got a twin VFD in there, which is a Vanquish transmission that gives you burn, dig, all the bells and whistles. Cons, it is a flat skid, which you have to have. You have to have not bent links, so you have to have straight links. You are allowed to have upper bent links, which I do not have, but that is a con when you get up to some things where breakover is necessary. So, but yeah, that is pretty much all, and we'll probably get a video here and show you it running on some of these rocks. Always the pros and the cons. Get hung up on some stuff. And 4-wheel steering really helps it. I am running alt foams in this. Ghost in the front and mediums in the rear. Trucks by the rule set have to be, by Werock rule set, has to be 7 pounds or more. A couple different rule sets out there, but mainly 7 pounds for the unlimited class. But I will be putting these interiors out on the market from Darkside 3D printing. These are all TPU that I have now, the hood and the battery tray.
Jason is actually the man who has been building this rock crawler course for many years now. And I did not know that prior to this interview, so that was really cool to find out.
spot there. That looks promising. No way. Wow.
There you got it.
That was a good one. Yeah, I'm excited for this competition coming up. What date is that?
The micro one is next Saturday.
Okay.
And then we'll start these, not maybe this class, but 10th scale will be in June.
June, okay.
And if you swing on by these competitions, you will see me there. I will be filming, and we might even do a rig review on your own vehicle, so stop on in, you'll see me there.
Yeah, the first time I saw your truck, it actually inspired me to put hair ties on my suspension. It helped out a lot.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it helps you from unloading.
Yeah, I've seen a lot of people doing it, and I was always like, all right, whatever, it's hair ties, you know. But then I saw it on this truck, I was like, all right, I gotta try this. And it really did help out my truck. Oh, let's see. All right, well, thank you, Jason, for
no
letting
problem.
me film your truck, and thanks for driving. You did great driving. It was awesome. And thank you, White Rose Hobbies, for letting us run on their track. This video is sponsored by White Rose Hobbies, and Jason's going to tell you about a competition coming up next week.
Yeah, so April 11th, next Saturday, we'll have our second micro comp. So it'll kick off probably around 11 o'clock-ish. I'll have a bunch of courses set up out here and a couple probably courses set up upstairs also. So swing on out if you got them micros.
Awesome.
You can find all the information on all of their events for racing and crawling on the website linked in my description and in my channel bio. Again, this video was sponsored by White Rose Hobby Shop in York, PA.
Thank you guys for watching, and keep updated. I'm gonna keep doing rig reviews like this. They're awesome. There's a lot of cool cars that come in and out of this shop, so keep updated, keep watching, and yeah, take it off like that.
Yeah.